Way, a Pessia whom baby almost free, almost and Chretino, Omuninaso. Na the Amineka say, or no, yeah, or more ISCON president. Away, Mina. A friend Chaitanya Bhagavad Das. Okay. Udin as yesterday saying.
The roots no every the same. I mean basically I said and say Yakopon som for and I say Obia or Yakopon som for train I been Yakopon so. That is basically a cousin in the top that is the meaning of it. Into imagine Hare Krishna DBA the das so that's patches of some for. Into BI fancy me dear Chaitanya Bhagavas and das can home. So that's not just I just hear Islam I will Abdul. Into my Rahman, into me more into the Abdul Nakan say oh yeah be Abdul Rahman or the servant of Rahman. Into similarly in Krishna consciousness no yeah my post near Maudia. That is attached to it to signify say oh yeah Nyankopon akoa.
Yo. Na Krishna no Krishna movement no. Munina so pa anything.
Me da say. Nyina so nyina na say ebeboa na etimi etumpon ewo the mechanic who's na mechanic your state of being you're in a state of consciousness and now you're going to be ano a bit me acting again to be ano a senior so because the woman say baby I green kwa si biana when you wo so I green could see your problems so they be a green a problem when you're green yeah it expands your problems into wherever the green will be ano when you wo. Into our main ambition is a betting agreement in Yakopon so na my green agreement in Yakopon so new media agents no a bet my mania a transformation of heart and I benya sakra wa kuma mune atmia maya ti ya ho afobone so na enya akono ene ahomeka ewo the path of righteousness as a konkran brabo ene Yakopon akwan so. Into our whole ambition is a have a transformation of hearts. Now, pure servants of God, and I am son for Krojen. Now, so yes, any the goal of Krishna consciousness, no, Prima Bhakti, and because the Prima Bhakti is Sanskrit word, I just say Nyamedok Krojen, any Kawabia.
Yo, into more mra mudisu.
No cray.
Momra na mudidisi no ebine de we
metase se en se na be ya any civilization as ye nipa mienu miense be ahia ehu hia se mra beba na etimi enya sanity and sanctity wo ya na peace e wo ho. Similarly se ya friend is saying our journey and as ya kwantu wo nyamesumu no and also ebe hia say ya tia ho firi no mabe ho ne ade ho kan no mabe intine sa ho ntino Hare Krishna ni bia o ya Hare Krishna ni mampa bia no ye ono man nan ya tia ho firi ho Hare Krishna ni bia enwenam the toso ni Hare Krishna ni bia nto chacha and any form of gambling they do so Hare Krishna doesn't engage in ejamamo and illicit sex. The fourth one is Hare Krishna ni bia no what is Hare Krishna ni bia intoxicate and I on fa ade bia be puso hunam no ade it is sanji cigarette ni ade ba ma ye free your state of mind no sa no man nan ya ade Hare Krishna ni bia no enne mra o ya Hare Krishna ni also twen ho free ho say won wenam kasa nama yo the reasons why yenye say won mo adwama
my reason
well the kind no
o kan nam wanam ben
nam bia anam ne say we ku aboa na wo de
ahwe mo fashions
there be fashions we nsu mo nam on so ya nam enti the enti ya wenam ne say Hare Krishna ni bia no ya e pese ye training ya adwene ene ye tibia ne ya adwene tibia say yem emfa friend saying young cause harm and as a violence and my living entity bia and our body biano enko enyatin kabone enam yen dwumadienti nti the purpose of non-violence and as a bia yen basa nti no Hare Krishna ni biano don't take any form of a meat because when kwa obedi enya meat no nti you can say like inferences in the Bible they say thou shalt not kill. And that is one of our foundation principles. Say Hare Krishna ni bia enku. Say ye ni pasa ya boa. Say ye whatever being. And on that principle, we moja bi anka ya no say ya aboa say ya tibia bia in the sound to say another reason is to say we have a lot of vegetative and nnuane a ya haban ne friends nnuaba and fruits near there which is I know near the ankasa anka ne pedua no eboa ma yetiminya ne pedua ne timi si ne su ye say ya hwe ya sitting mu ana nipa na ya structures ne yakopon ne nyansem no boy no ya biology na ya tibia no data wana omorisa anya wana omate ya hwe abodie mu a omoa ana abodie a omo ehwenam no ya hwe omosin agu omanum mu ya hwe omo ahrawa da omo yem ya hwe omo intestines a ne nyina no different from omo ana omorisa jese ya hwe ye nipa ye nsa ekura ye nan ye ekura ye digestion ana kwan fa so ye break it down food our system no ya hwe abodie nyansa pekwa na ekye se ye organisms a ye resa na yentie to see ya share other organisms are more depending on flesh to say njata ne nkrama ne ade ya hwe omo sin egu onu mu a omo resa omote nti omo wasin bi tuetu omo ano ha na omutimi tenam no bi ya omutimi afile to omo hia for can knife ochi aboa na no ware omo wo a clause omo yibu omo samori omutimi tete nam no timi everything omo pe no ya share omo so a omo yes omo intestines no yes like very short into omo didi ya no na omo ja omo na free system no by yen ni pan ye de ne wa say according to science no utwimu a akwa say ya 10 no 12 times into say ya re enamo a eye ana ye re aduane a ye flesh ya ana ye honama namo a eche our system ni mu nti ano timi cause cancer cells ni ade ana ye fra bibi ye wo ensuo bi a ewo system ye fa no ascorbic acid a eboama digestion of foods to take place ye hwe mo na omwe nam na omwe de ne very high nti say the nam no to ne ye mo a sa acid no ano agin ehye nti na eboama breaking it down ametimi free system by any part ni so this okofa nam bowel system as a who push a lot of weight on the body to digest nti biologically no say ultimate twen ho fu nam hwe a eboama onyini che
eboa kusua
dabi kusua undeveloped embryo akokwa anto ena kusua nti kusua no joku ni ade nyina no even it even says like the menstruation of the fowl until I mean it is same as taking a live chicken until we don't kusua but your more highly nutritional vegetative proteins which is soya beans. Do you know say even rice has protein in it? Soya beans it has the highest form of protein. Whatever protein you need in your system to survive, this even soya beans can be able to give your legumes, other plant-based, protein-based foods are basically and take food supplement and cause fat tablet by our eating balanced diet, we are very fit. And we stay long also. So share life expectancy and now no free and now they live longer than those who take meat according to World Health Organization statistics. And I mean looking at all the numbers enyanya suma semkra na anka nipa no getime twa ho fi nam wiemu a eboama yempomudin esiso na sanso boama ena se o sanso te ho fi nam a in terms of psychology and as nipa dwen motivia no eboama yenyatema we become more compassionate binia se hwa yesusa no mpa so na se yakoko KFC brawa we na ya the sisi abiachi but then say to say enuanom krobofo ya salasisi ni akofa na ntwa ma akoraketo ade mfa se nyine ntwe kwa akokọ yase kuno na akokọ no be suka se wontimi offer se kind of na like wontimi because you feel say you are taking a life but before us na ade na da fufu na we no sa abo na ekun no enti wan ko na wonwe enti we inside some kind of you be two emu says when kuna no ema wonye a bema now you don't have that brave, until you are forced to kill your first kill. Now ya jakukọ no sekana na yesu twa akukọ no atwa afei the moment I with me slaughter one akukọ no afei na etim uhu akukọ besi me atwa ne anyhow, but then first na innocence wo ho say actually this akukọ no a being into me feel say me try no kon am me kuno. There was this scientific researcher one forgotten, he was a Russian person and now okofa ankora 7 years 11 na 12 years and now omo chickens so mo na re kama na odo mo call dan mo say omo se kan ya de say the chicken here from obi anko ne de obi aso ntimi because ghastly so they are able to signal Ukraine. But then all of them cried into who said this is the process a fast one now, but they were crying. Why? Because yes, internet say Bible can say shakra no look at the child and look at the ways, say if we become like children it's talking about innocence. In the moment we begin to kill and more, now we begin to feast on their flesh now. You lose a level of innocence be and say a free and it makes us I bet me I could draw the point say even say kunipa you not even feel any remorse because minia ya share ninchikum any nipakum ebi anenchikum kra be den chance be kunipa. A Bible or see he that killed an ox is as if he killed man, because it looks like there's almost no much difference in his intestine. No matter woman here, and if you're able to kill an animal to say to be to send a tree and then I just say won't mean kunipa. There's the only difference they say there's a fine restriction be a one case catch us there be where you myself soon to say but then the moment at that be failure when you can easily kill. In other parts of the world like China near there are aborted embryos or mugdom good jag for aborted babies near the monton of restaurants they feast on it because or more appetite, no Mario Moana, I say, and wine with the beam, or more rolling. They say now they want different flavor. And they've resorted to eating a fed fetus and now aborted babies. And then they claim they're enjoying themselves. And say if we give room to these things, it will get to a point there wouldn't be any restriction as to how what is the humans' restrictions and the air stopper here from crossing the line.
Na man also the answer. A German more. And to me, why do?
Yes, Hare Krishna and bra polygamy, but then there are rules and regulations to it. Rules say you should be able to take care of it, also to make sure equally, and then the kind of tema and I say affection I want back on, or say it has to be equal to all of them. And the uncle I back on because back on it now no. The only understanding they say. For example, women are vulnerables, and they are always in a position where they need protection. And if there is a need be, say a man on Benabema, our Hunya, our Huadin, so bit me, I wanted to one wash a warm, no one to our no maw, no shank crown, no crowns with me, deny a pound by a very good citizens. I don't think that there's anything which should stop that. But the whole idea is you should be able to treat them equally. Inti onka se
we ka dwaman bo a se kire se
no ne se bema ne oba ware na ba kwakwafa ba kwachi ana se oba ne bema onware no mudie nsiemudie yesi nsiemudie the purpose of intercourse between a man and woman is here. That is the whole idea. And your fun and your entertainment and your sports. Into anything outside say the big creative your fun. It's just we are just trying to enjoy without being responsible. And it's also a punishable by laws of nature. Into the laws of nature and our body no Yakupon body no or banning memory shame with the whole purpose they say into the fun of procreation. See about war. And say if you try to seize that opportunity now you just want to enjoy without responsibility, it is cheating. And you cannot cheat nature, you have to be punished. And the lines in Bema or Bana Bema Etimenya Shemudiano only under the umbrella of marriage. So then they have the qualification by nature's laws and even now state legal laws they can have those intimate relations. We see our say and yes a beman or baby asiana or who say back on hoya na kononi agena muso mawari debi In terms of marriage, in Krishna consciousness, there's taste and preference, and I say apedie ene akonodie, and you're more matching in terms of your psyche, and I'm migrant to be as in a CBT. More spiritual strength, how both of you relate, because we deal with astrology and all those things, and the obo have compatibility, they are not compatible. It can't compatible on back when nature crown and the other nature and a webra. And if you try to put them together, it will not work. Into first, on the normal basis, Barney be me who young quan a yakono. Me who we on me who say I'm a cono. We who say we are a cono. Then a progressive chemistry. Chemistry in a sense, as a send on near be no near day Emma. Mammy, I think a woman, or also near your mamma, I think a woman. Then that chemistry tries to build on trust. And the son who feels a clean bed, Batamia, about woman, also feels also clean on Batamia, woman. Then it grows to try to create an affection and a bond. But I don't know yet complete because the foundation in Yakono. Into the moment, as our corner, me who a bed panel. Na me sa daughter say I dey ambition me na sanity because who abanes na ho fe na your fe and na so be wa na sa ho fe no na and say beauty fades e be pa be akra be ya brewa be say body na hu na say hu bi da no be kakra some years later will change until will you still have affection to the personality when the body changes? Probably not, probably yes. Until marriage is based on a higher principle and they say I see you say you are a soul part and parcel of God. You see me as a soul part and parcel of God. And we feel like we need each other to help each other get connected to God. In a sense, but then I need somebody in my life as a partner to help me namontuo ewo abrabomu ene menyame sumu na betimi esipi. Inti sadia me hwe me minuto for my fees obeboa mo asa akonya no so. And of course, you have to do investigations. Saying until we also have that technique, we have that science. You can look into the family, the chart, or the lineage of the person. No, actually, any lineage, and if they are actually ideally compatible, then the marriage is blessed. Now, the whole lot. Yes, there's a whole lot. The understanding of marriage, they say, who free one state of life to the other, a life transformation completely. And see, the person has to be trained. From Hare Krishna system, they say, Burma from the age of 5 to 25 years, or I say a titano about life, what it is and how it is and how to live life. Because life and the purpose of life here, then it's not bad. So I think we've treated that topic some time ago. And who is even a woman? Who is a man? Who? I mean, all these things it's been explained. And Burma, by the age of 25, he says he's fully matured and understanding because of background and anything. And by the time if he has desires of a warrior, he knows perfectly what he's going to face. And that's why he say, "Na man say na mati, na mati say you say abano because a mati say because they have no clue, and even women themselves don't know." And the result to occur to this woman to understand who a woman is. No. But then the scriptures and all this have given details as to the qualities of a woman and qualities of a man, and how each of them have to understand each other as themselves before they can understand the opposite gender. Because one guy said, how your no maybe a war a boy no maybe more and then how one yakupon shed that ball no sooner bind it here. It will be very difficult for you to live with another person because one guy said you cannot live with yourself. Into that from that age of 5 to 25 years, the person is trained completely to know say when I'm doing a crown or the buyer no say when I'm doing normal way na to say na or to be more also again no and now when I'm doing for France where your banana be ma no so no and to say a womb into before I'm at assess psychological or state of being whether male or female or more bodily structure everything. It's before marriage they have full understanding of what they are going to face. Inti enye say we komo years na sanity
inti na kire say momo hono omo ware ngu no.
It is almost very difficult. Men can say it is impossible but almost very difficult.
Mugu aware na mungu aware
yengu aware the only music the bit my resort is also go area. I mean when it becomes life threatening, to say be bad man or be say yeah.
And son so
and son say I mean
enti mo mfa kakra kra nka mo no.
Oh there be. O say okay. Me say ahwe honam dua na on. The body rankasa generate alcohol dada. Ya hwe bi say emo it's a silver ferment kakra bi it creates alcohol. Even a brownie ade. Into once we take all these things now, it has those elements, alcoholic contents, which the body needs and be provided. Into ya share a chick as I say wabro. Wabro means that you have exceeded while then abroso. Into the body is already producing when I'm doing produce alcohol dada. This all the arguments all take alcohol and all on a roast it.
Kakra bi kra. Wine also
or wine was alcoholic wine and there's a whole bono. It's not we condone this because I understand they say oh no my then you have to have a reason saying a war how no answer so be an real before how be an real will be a woman or born no one say need your office a cause of celebration be to party piano and what that into office also on normal sana as in reality sister or born so office and son on non so acquire idea be a shelter and I said to be a woman in this one and ya de na kono into the be also on no sana katana near free the woman so into be our to be into almost a basati running in I and that because minia sa you say who come abra bomunya dia was say one no son as one ticket drag beer wintiments nano. It's better to be facing reality now as it is because one months na a be painful so also as an beam and the an addiction.
10 minutes to 7 Capital Radio 97.1 FM no masukuswa